Всем привет, с вами Niagara, мы продолжаем. Так, я хотела поговорить. Потом, наверное, уже сходим к верстаку. Может быть, уже достаточно палочек. Быстро мы поговорили. А с Джеком?
The creepers never even stood a chance. The leader of Dreshnagel Valley was not an emotional man. But that day, he shed a tear.
That's one way to gather information, I guess.
По-моему, я всех опросила уже, если честно. Тут вот мы были, ходили. Ладно, пойду я к верстаку. Надо сходить, потом снова с ней поговорю. Так, а это... нет, дальше плакат.
So that's Fred, huh?
Все. Все, что она могла сказать. Хорошо.
All right. Time to make a painting.
Угу. А как нам это само? Подожди. Порох. Показать рецепты. РБ. Я уже забыла. Посередине камень. Или белая шерсть. Камень. Так, сюда. Палка. Интересный способ сделать картину. Да. Вот так.
Here you go. All done.
It's just lovely. I am going to paint this Fred's favorite color. Not just any blue. Lapis blue.
Lapis blue? Same color as my underwear.
Mine too.
Два факта, да, уже мы узнали. Так, про курицу, подожди, алмазные кирки эти и про любимый цвет. 3 получается.
There you are. Are you ready to begin?
Ну,
I'm
давай.
ready. Let's do this.
It's about time.
Attention, everyone! Let all faithful friends of Fred gather, for our competition begins now! Gather round, everyone. Will the contestants please take the stage? Please welcome reigning champion, Kent. And we have a challenger.
Jessie. It's Jessie.
Jessie!
That feeling of intimidation? Totally normal. I have that effect on people. Comes from being the best.
What a pinnacle of intellectual fortitude!
Пусть победит лучший.
May the most faithful friend of Fred win.
Oh, I will.
For our first question, I thought we'd mix it up a little. I challenge you to build a faithful representation of our dear Fred.
Yeah! Jessie's the best at building!
Not the time, Radar. Begin!
Да вы издеваетесь. Вы хотите, чтобы я сделала точную копию? Поместить предмет. Что-то я, ребят, сомневаюсь, что у меня получится. Ладно. Давайте, знаете, как... построю сначала. Это займет, потому что продолжительное время. А потом встретимся. Короче, ребята. Идеально.
Nice.
Я не знаю, как еще сделать.
Yes, yes, yes! Jessie, it's as if you've known Fred his whole life.
Одно лицо.
What? How can you say that? That thing looks nothing like our fallen leader.
Fred's true spirit didn't lie with his exterior, Kent. but what was underneath. This is his true essence. Though, I must give you points for accuracy. Such painstaking detail. I declare this round a draw!
What?
This was quite possibly the best presentation of Fred's in the history of our competition. Now for the questions. Kent, you will go first.
Of course.
Remember, you have a limited time to answer. What was
помню.
Fred's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Any truly faithful friend would know that Fred enjoyed bread.
Correct! Now you, Jesse. Fred was a loyal fan of the color blue. We all know that. But what kind of blue did he love the most? Your time begins now.
Come on, Jesse, you can
Лазурный,
do this.
бирюзовый.
Cyan blue? Oh, I'm truly sorry, Jesse.
А,
That
лазурный.
is not correct. This round goes to Kent. Let's see if Jesse can catch up.
Unlikely.
Next question. Kent. Fred was a man of simple means, but he had 1 point of excess. His favorite tool.
Я
What
знаю, я
was it?
знаю.
A diamond hole. Obviously.
Very good! Jesse, Fred had a constant companion, a fine, feathery friend. What was that pet's name?
We actually met a chicken named Benedict once.
Я забыла. Наггет. Сыр.
Silence, please. Fred's pet?
Waffles.
His best friend was named Waffles for the way he was always waffling.
That is
Ой,
correct!
правильно.
Jesse, well done!
Ну, 2-1.
This is your last chance to steal victory. Listen closely, both of you. The final question is one that only the most faithful friend to Fred could possibly know. As such, it is worth double. Whoever answers this question correctly first will win one night in Fred's house. Of all the trees in the forest, of all the wood we once built our homes with, this was Fred's favorite. What was it?
Wait, what? No one knows that. Fred
Duke?
didn't play favorites with resources.
Fred liked the classics. Oak was his favorite.
That is
А,
incorrect. Kent, your answer.
Акация, что ли?
Oh,
Береза?
birch?
Yes! Birch was
Блин.
Fred's favorite. Kent wins again.
Не повезло.
What do we do now?
I have an idea.
Oh, Fred, let's go.
Even his snore makes him sound like a know-it-all.
О,
You
повез.
go ahead.
Давай.
I'll keep watch.
Time to find that weapon.
Все равно мы полезли за оружием, так что все норм. Как же без этого? Так, подожди, что здесь у нас? Взглянуть, не надо читать.
The Foundation.
Хотя, может быть, я возьму и там откроется что-нибудь потайное, как обычно, да? Так, взглянуть.
Empty. No one's used this thing for a long time.
В шкафу что?
Nothing in here
Кнопочка.
now, except that button.
Так очевидно, да, открываешь шкаф и тут кнопка.
It's a... Whoa. Secret room. There's gotta be something down here.
Карта какая-то. Так, подожди, что еще здесь? Книга. Ну, давай попробуем почитать.
This book contains the collective knowledge of the survivors. We're an underground group of survival experts who have been around since the early days. It goes on. Signed by the chief.
Нет, действительно читает. Я думала, что, ну, это подвох какой-нибудь. Карта.
3 towns. There's the oasis there, and the keep. Third is Romeoburg. Seriously? What kind of name is a Romeoburg?
И все, что ли? Тут, ну, карта. А, вот еще какая-то книга.
Another book. Great. But it's unmarked. No author.
Какая-то необычная книга.
I know I had my doubts, but it was worth leaving home.
Дневник.
I'm glad I had Zara and Romeo with me. This is Fred's journal. I don't know what Romeo wants anymore. It hurts. All I wanted was the 3 of us together. Maybe we should have never left the cabin. We weren't just happy there. We were home. Wait, home? Then he wasn't talking about here. There wasn't a cabin on the map, though. Nothing else in here. Maybe the others found something.
Нашли потайную комнату с дневником, но не то, что хотели.
You're not Kent.
Блин. Мой народ в
I need to
опасности.
save my
Сказать
people.
ей так.
This is the only way I know how.
I know how important this was to you, but we have rules in place for a reason. Maybe my people were right about you. They say you're dangerous. There are rumors that you're from above the bedrock. Your friend Jack spoke of all these lands we've never heard of. I'm beginning to think they're true, and if they are, that can only mean trouble. You've already caused quite a bit of it. And you just arrived.
Но мы не представляем опасности.
Binta, I promise you, we're not here to hurt you or your people.
Pain is not always intentional. Did you at least find what you were looking for? This weapon? Go on. Tell me.
Удалось найти подсказку.
Not the weapon exactly, but some promising clues. Romeo, Zara, and Fred had a cabin that they called home. We need to find it.
Romeo? Did they say Romeo?
The admin?
Yes, the admin. Right now he's in our town pretending to be me. We need to stop him. Problem is, we don't know where the cabin is.
Just stop talking. You understand I have no reason to help you after what you've done. But if you really are from up there, there's something I would take in exchange. Get me and my people above the bedrock. You must know a way.
Above? Binta, what are you saying? We don't know what's out there.
It has to be better than this.
We're safe here. And if Romeo
Больше
tracked us down
безопасности.
here, he wants us to stay.
Нет,
I won't
присоединись.
give him the satisfaction.
You and your people are welcome to join us.
Good.
Sounds like you may have to do some convincing.
Let me worry about that. The mycelium on this island has kept the monsters from spawning, and we've been safe here so far. But it won't last. Our only chance for a real future is up there.
Zara's repairing the portal that will take us up. If you want to go through, meet us at the oasis.
Fred left this to me before he... The needle points home. When he didn't come back, I tried to follow it, but got stopped at the gates to Romeoburg. They have a massive army, but I'm sure with your techniques, you'll be just fine. Keep it safe. Treat it with more care than you did Fred's house. I
Хорошо,
won't be
что
as
ты решила
forgiving next
помочь.
time
Да.
around.
I'm glad you've decided to help us.
I'm not doing it for you. You're our best chance of getting out of this place. I expect you to hold up your end. I'll prepare my people. You take these. Signal us when you're ready, and we'll be there.
А что она ей дала? Непонятную
Great, you're
штуку.
here. we've got a new destination, so...
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, see what I can do to help.
What? No, Jack, we have to stick together.
Not this time. We're the best chance they've got to get out. Us and that portal Zara's fixing. I can do some good here. Help Binta convince them.
Jack,
Ну,
what are
ты
you
нам
talking
нужен.
about?
Jack, you can't stay. We need you with us.
Right. We're in this together, aren't we?
You don't need me. These people do.
Huh? Oh.
Friends don't leave friends behind.
It won't be for long. Once you get the weapon, we'll get out of here. Just like we planned.
You're not even gonna let us try to change your mind, are you?
No. Petra,
Whatever.
Расстроилась, Петра.
We'll see you at the Oasis.
When you set off that firework Binta gave you, I'll come running. And hopefully I'll have a few new friends with me.
В общем, он у нас решил остаться пока что. Ну хорошо. Справимся и без Джека. Такие вагонетки.
Man, I can't believe Jack actually wanted to stay back with those weirdos in Fred's Keep. Can you?
Whatever. I don't even care.
What? Do you really expect me to believe that?
Let it go, Ray.
Come on, we should talk about it if it's bothering you.
Мне тоже грустно.
Let it go.
Hey, I'm disappointed that Jack stayed too. It's a total bummer.
Sorry that you're bummed. It's hard.
Oh, there we go. Sharing feelings. How does that feel?
Don't push it, Radar. So, what's the compass saying? We still heading the right way?
Hang on. Let me check. Seems like we're still on... Truck's out! Everybody brace yourself!
Не доехали,
Rough
как
ride.
обычно.
Man, the track is a complete wreck.
Yeah. What's up with...
Это что такое?
What the... Oh no.
Ничего-то нет. Чувак, что за матрица? Они вообще только успели рты открыть. Что
Hold
происходит?
on. Who are you? What are you doing? Why are you following us? How do you fit into any of this? Come on, seriously, who are you?
I am a shadow, sent to eliminate all imposter Jessies.
But I am Jesse.
Oh, really? Then prove it. Tell me something that only Jessie would know.
Я ношу синие трусы. Еда, картофель.
You want to know something only Jesse could know? My favorite food is potatoes.
Про трусы по-любому ответ
Wait.
реальный.
Potatoes? Really? Nope. Sorry, I'm not convinced. Sword time! Say your goodbyes, imposter.
Ну-ка, бросай.
All right, I've been super patient with you, but I'm done. If you don't get your dumb sword out of my face this minute, you'll regret it.
Ah, yes. I'd know that threatening tone anywhere.
You are the real Jesse!
It can't be. Ivor!
Yes, it is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
Там мы уже поняли.
What?
Yeah, what?
It all started when I fell through a portal into some sort of strange world. Everything was all white.
Ivor?
Master Shadow's domain. He claimed he was a ninja
This is
master, a
insane.
practitioner of the shadow arts. At first, I wanted
Ivor?
nothing to do with him. He was a very suspicious character, but eventually, after a lot of
Ладно, пусть
uncomfortable eye
проговорится.
contact, he asked me to be his pupil. I was confused at first because he didn't exactly present his credentials or curriculum, but I'm always open to learning. I'm a student of life after all, so I said yes. Before I knew it, I was punching trees, cleaning floors, all as part of my so-called training. At first it seemed pointless, but after I had punched a forest's worth of trees and cleaned miles and miles of floor, two things became clear. Sometimes, doing menial tasks can be an amazing way to learn martial arts. And sometimes, strange old men just like tricking people into doing their housework. Anyway, it all worked out because now I'm a ninja. And my newfound ninja skills help me find my way to
Я
you.
не думала, что это так затянется.
Are you done? Please be done.
Yes! I suppose I'm doing a lot of talking. I just had a lot to say after all of that quiet and mysterious business. It's so good to see you.
This is insane.
Oh, you know you missed me.
Nope.
Обнять
really
ладно,
did
давайте.
not.
Get in here, Petra!
What? No.
Да, обнимашки.
Awesome. But seriously, what are you doing down here?
Let me explain. You see, it all started when Harper and I returned from our vacation. We discovered that while we were gone, you had mysteriously vanished after fighting a prismarine giant named the Admin.
Right?
Only to return, having defeated this Admin and taken his amazing powers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
Ты ведь не
I
поверил?
mean, you didn't believe it, right?
I did it first. How could I not? Looked like you, sounded like you, except now you could fly around and had all sorts of cool superpowers. Jesse, aka the Admin, gave me this and told me he had reprogrammed it to find the fraud, aka you. But with my new ninja senses, I could tell something wasn't right. Anyone who disagrees, anyone who questions Jesse, disappears.
They must hate me.
It's certainly not helping your reputation. No. But I knew that Jesse, the real Jesse, would never act like that. That's why I decided to try and use this opportunity to discover the truth. Luckily, it worked out. Because I would have felt terrible about killing you.
Classic thing to say to your friends.
I can tell you're being
Ты бы убил меня?
sarcastic. But you'd be surprised.
Wait. If you weren't convinced, you would have killed me?
The admins turned everything upside down, Jesse. It's very confusing up there. Speaking of whom, I can't spend much more time down here. If I don't get back to the prison soon and report in, the admin will know that something isn't right.
That's perfect. You can make up a lie and he'll never suspect that I'm actually down here.
Which will buy you the time you need to find Fred's weapon.
Hold on! How'd you know about that?
I'm a ninja. Anyway, that plan is all well and good. But what exactly should I tell the admin? It needs to be plausible, but dramatic.
Yeah, believable, but entertaining.
Допустим,
Realistic.
меня убили при побеге.
Tell him I died trying to flee the Sunshine Institute. Fluff up his ego. Let him think he built an inescapable prison.
Ah, yes. A fed ego is a happy ego after all. I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I must go.
Go. We'll see you when we get back to the surface. Oh, wait! Can I borrow that amulet?
Certainly, but why?
Long story involving a portal and a magic frame, but it'll help us get home.
Please hurry. It's getting dire up there. Smoke bomb!
Спокойно уйти не мог.
You saw nothing.
Так себе ниндзя, да? Спалился.
We all just saw that, right? I didn't, like, hallucinate Ninja Ivor?
Nuh-uh.
Just when I thought that crusty dude couldn't get any weirder.
And we're ready to roll. Come on, guys.
Продолжаем поиски оружия. Ух ты. Как крепость шикарная.
Looks like the compass is pointing right to that building.
Oh, good. It only sounds like there are a few thousand big, scary people between us and there.
Halt! You there! What business have you?
I, think we need to go into that building behind you.
If that's okay.
You know, it is in fact not okay, okay? Now just move along. Don't go anywhere near the building or we will sick our army on you.
Or we'll sick our army on you. Wouldn't want to unleash the force of our army.
And it's a mighty army.
Мы пришли с миром или обмануть? Давайте так.
Whoa, let's cool it on the army. We're all friends here.
That is exactly what a non-friend would say.
Yeah, non-friend.
Ooh, I'm afraid you leave us no choice. Hey, army! You too, Jeff! Let's take these invaders out!
That's weird!
It's not weird. The army just
Короче, у них там все понятно,
Now they're
запись.
stronger than ever. Yeah.
Их тут двое, наверное, всего.
thanks to their nap.
Yeah. We're not gonna ask you again, alright? You just skedaddle before our well-rested army makes you regret it. They're gearing up. Yeah, it's the biggest army
Я
you've
понимаю, что
ever
это что
heard.
был аудиодиск.
Right here.
Ну давай хитрость.
Please, please don't send your army on us.
Oh, please, we want to live.
Listen, it's not a real army. It's just a jukebox recording, okay?
Please, stop crying. We're not gonna hurt you, but we can't let you in. Really, it's for your own good. That building you're pointing at, that's Romeo's challenge.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a death trap. The worst kind of trap.
Which is why we vowed to keep everyone out, even relentless travelers like you. I mean, you should thank us for keeping you away from it, okay? We're
я
doing
могу
you a
справиться.
solid.
I escaped Romeo's highest security prison, the Sunshine Institute. I think I can handle some little challenge.
Whoa, that's hardcore.
Whoa, yeah. Anyone who escaped that place? Mad props. Open the gate!
On it!
No, Soup, the gate. Yeah, the real gate.
Right! On it!
Создают видимость, типа, о, мы такие страшные, бойтесь.
Whoa, weird llama.
She must smell Luna on you.
Поприветствовать, конечно.
This place is a wasteland.
Yeah, having a town where everyone enters a mysterious challenge room then never comes out will do that.
I, suppose that, might affect population levels a little.
We still don't feel good about permitting you in the challenge room, especially unarmed. But we'll trade you some gear if you can build something to scare off future unwanted visitors.
You know, like a snowman. Or a huge flower.
Just make something that will help us strike fear into the hearts of all who would see it. Keep people off our backs.
Something to give us a little me time.
О, опять строить? Ну, нет. Ой. Ладно, сейчас, ребят. А давайте мы, наверное, знаете как, на этом закончим серию. Я пока построю. А в следующей серии продолжим. Ну, как-то так. Спасибо вам за просмотр. Скоро увидимся. Всем пока.